were just wondering.
Okay, I was saying if he trades, I was saying he should trade back for it. Like, for 4 wool. Not even a crazy amount. But we're just offering me 10 wool for it in S&D. Good person and I just left. I'm gonna go kill people at night.
Yeah, Mondays was actually sending me a message saying, should I try to buy it back from him, question mark. I told him to wait and let you decide what would be done with it.
I think technically you legitimately lost it. It wasn't like, I don't know, you still got murdered for it, so...
But I was murdered by somebody that had a truce, and we were under the impression that the truce was still on.
But was he?
Yes, Mondays?
No, whoever was Dirty was the one murdering, right?
Dirty was the one that killed me, yeah.
Was he aware of the truce at the time?
No, but he should have been aware of it because this happened weeks ago.
I'll give it back to you for 4 wool. Is that a fair trade? Quattro. How about dose? Dose wool. Not too much. Right?
Does that sound reasonable to you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, let's just go with that.
Alright, so what are we going to do about the fact of people not knowing about what's going on?
Well, at this point, a lot of us are playing factions instead of minez 2. So I don't think it'll be a big concern, because... I mean, I can try and make people aware of it as much as possible, but obviously there might be a few here and there that don't know. But I'll try my hardest to let everyone else know about it.
Alright.
But yeah, really there aren't many people left that are playing, so...
And then anybody that we end up adding to the clan, of course, is going to be run through you, and then run through Green as well, to make sure that there aren't any grudges. That way we don't have somebody saying...
One other thing. I don't think it's good that you're allied with both of us.
I don't see the problem. We don't have any deals with them going on. We just have a deal with them that they don't kill us, and in return we don't do anything to them.
It's just that...
And currently we don't even have a deal with them for trading with them.
I get what you're saying, but I just hate them with a passion.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. And actually, in my thumbnail that I have for this, it's actually got you guys on there. It's got Auxiliary versus Corsair, and actually...
like 2 enemies allying one same, so it just doesn't...
See, we had that same thing with Cyclone, where we were all allied to Cyclone, both Auxiliary and Corsair. And then we decided
Mine's the only good, if anyone knows him. He has to 1v1, but I have like 15 pods. Mine's the only. Do you know if he's good?
Never heard of him.
Well, the thing is that...
Farm?
Wow, that's like the first time I've ever gotten 6 from one. The thing is, though, is that we're not getting in between you guys. We're just... What...
That makes sense.
With where your actual bases of operations are located, we are literally in between you guys, but we're not going to pick sides or anything like that.
I think not a lot of us play.
If you happen to end up killing Auxiliary, or Auxiliary happens to end up killing you, we'll buy the stuff off of them and then sell it. Because there's not much really we can do to prevent people from killing other people. And there's no way for us to tell, like, say if you were to ambush some random noob, there's no way for us to tell if you got that on your own or if you got it from him. Like if you were to kill Jimmy97, like I've done like 4 times now.
Where's our farm? Because I want to go kill this. I want to know if he's good.
Oh, do you have the sword that I had on me?
But I still have your house manual.
What?
I almost went in 1v1 someone, but I have your house manual. So I have to go to my house now. Okay, I'll stop at my house, put my wool in. I really have to go, but I'll just try to get to my house.
I'll have your wool for you tomorrow, then.
Okay. I'll try to
Okay,
book it over to login.
one thing though is that if we add a new member, of course we have to go through US, but then the other thing is that the way that other people find out might be a little bit slower, and the way that I have it currently is at the end of each of my YouTube videos, I have a list of people in the clan and then their Minecraft names. I actually just recently included the Minecraft names because Wesley and Andrew in our clan changed them, and I had to get them right before I put them down because it's actually case sensitive. So I'm thinking the easiest way to have people updated on it, rather than always asking who's in your clan, they could just look there and then they have it right in front of them who's in the clan. That way they know who not to kill.
I'm really tempted to go.
Well, I mean, not necessarily even that. It's just who is it more beneficial to keep alive than it is to kill. Because of course you can always just kill us and then take whatever we happen to have on us, but then it's kind of counterintuitive because of the way that we have things set up. The majority of the time when people come to my house and ask me for stuff, I just give it to them. Oh, Zelda got off. Or died. Either one's fine with me. She decided she was going to spend forever at the abandoned house, telling me to wait for her while she mined cobwebs. And then she got attacked by a bandit, got killed, and then the other person that was there with us revived her, and she just sat at the border of the north, whining that she needed food.
How about today on HCF PvP West? I got 9v. I think it was 10-1 and die. Certain point.
What is factions anyway that Corsair is playing lately?
Like sure. But Wes, I was in the end, and they put like 6 guys at the portal, so I couldn't jump through. But and get like then like another 5 guys chasing me, so I didn't know what to do. So I just, when I knew I was gonna die, like out of potions, actually. Yeah, so then I just ran over to the edge and jumped off so they wouldn't get my set.
There you go.
On the way down, I was like, but I had to waste a set, guys.
As you're falling down, you're like, later, nerds. I'm outie.
Yeah.
Alright,
Kinda depressing, though.
so now that we have this all figured out, I am going to exit the TeamSpeak then. I just want to make sure, real quick, Bubble, are you capable of making sure that everybody stays up to date on...
Because I'm one of the only
Not to
people that
kill?
still plays.
Because the majority of the clan, if we get stopped, we'll just give up pretty much whatever we have on us.
I think the only way people are going to come back, they update it, and a lot of people will...
Topo hasn't been updating anything, and that's a lot of the reason why some people are gone.
They updated Minds You Want.
I know,
That's
but
fine.
if you guys happen to have members who are... Say, for instance, you have a bunch of people that might be logged near logging camp, and an update comes out, they all hop on and just slaughter my clan. I know there's no real way of contacting them if they don't play anymore. But the people that are still
A
around...
whole part of the game is dying. But I look at it that not a lot of people play, and I play to kill people. So the more people we're allied with, it ruins.
And that's why
I still have fun.
And that's why our clan is so exclusive. We only have 6 members, and most of the time, they're not going to be the type to fight back anyway. They're going to be... Most of the time, whenever I get attacked, I manage to run away.
You should get someone that's good at I'll go and fight them and have fun.
Let's see, the whole thing is that since we're so friendly, if we have people that come down or come up to River Logging Camp and they're here, we can't protect them from you guys because that's the whole point of them being members of the clan. So if somebody is here and you guys show up, we can't protect them from you as part of the truce. Because that was something that we had negotiated, was that the only people that we are allowed to protect are people that are in the clan. So if you get like 4 or 5 people up here that are just hanging out,
I mean, not
and you
even a
decide
lot
to
of us
kill
go
them,
to.
we're not going to do
Truthfully,
anything about it.
the only
because we
people,
can't.
the only reason people have gone River Logging Camp from our clan is because of me. No one really goes there for us. Wes, when we play, where do we go?
Kolheim.
Kolheim, maybe
Kolheim and
Valsor.
Kolheim.
Kolheim, maybe Valsor. Just if someone needs us. If we know a bunch of noobs are on, we go to Kuwana. Like, once in the blue moon.
I've never been to Kawana.
Great place
That's
for
just
invasions.
where people... When people farm invasions, you jump in there, and there's like 5 people in one hut.
I just go
But
to
then,
ice and sit on top of a tent, kill one zombie with an arrow,
Truthfully,
and
I
let it run down.
Sad, but it's true. I'm the one that kind of brought logging camp to the attention of our clan. And it's not like we go there to loot. I know, like, I just went there to kill you that one time. Then I realized you had good stuff. So I kept going back.
The whole thing
Then-
of being attacked, though, for me, is a problem first on a moral basis, but then also on a health hazard, which is pretty sad to say.
Like, IRL.
IRL health hazard, yes. Recently, 2 months ago, actually, I was sent to the hospital because my heart rate went up way above what it should ever be. It was at 240 beats per minute. And they found out that I have really bad wiring in my heart, and it triggers sometimes with adrenaline, but most of the time it's just random. So I actually take medication, but coming up here in a few days, my prescription runs out.
Get some more of that.
I can't. I can't because the person at the hospital that we had set to...
Where's B. Sean?
The person that was set to set up the appointments set them up on a date that we could not make because my mom was not able to miss any more work because everybody around here was getting sick, and then this bullshit popped up. And my dad was supposed to call and reschedule it, and he didn't call, so then my mom got a message in the mail essentially accusing her of child neglect because we couldn't make the appointment.
Well, do you know where B. Sean is?
So I can't really do anything else with it at the moment.
Sean, where you at?
Bichon was near my house.
So he's not at Kolheim?
No, he's not at Kolheim, I don't believe. Unless he ran back that way after running the opposite way.
I like 15. Cool. House, man. Actually walk too cold. Going to my house. I'll be so mad.
Thing is, though, is that when I went to go for when they found out that I had SVT, the nurse there was really hot.
That's awful.
They like brought me in, took my shirt off, and I was like, oh
awful.
god, she's gonna see my 6 flab, she's gonna see all my zits all over my entire body, this is gonna be absolutely terrible!
Wes, what are you playing right now?
I'm being chased.
I'm on the faction still.
I need to
I had an
get,
AFK potato farm that I just made now, and then I was using it Like, and then it stopped out of nowhere. I'm like, why'd it stop? And then Dunder, turns out Dunder just flicked it off, and he's just standing there staring at me.
How does our auto brewer work? Is it
It's
off?
complicated. I made it, but it's complicated, and server lag screws it up. But I can explain it if you'd like.
I
Right now,
know
I
a
just have an
decent
inventory
amount
of
about
potatoes.
redstone, but is it one that runs off timer? Redstone
It
timer
runs
or
on
no?
its own, basically. Like, you just select what you want, and then it runs on its own. Until
Yeah,
it runs
but
out of
when
supplies,
like
at least.
So
Server
much
lag screws it
wood.
up, though.
So much
yeah,
wood.
but does it run off timer?
Well,
Like
technically,
a
yeah, it has
redstone
a
timer?
hop timer on it.
Yeah, yeah. I know how to make that one.
Alright, well, I have 12 stacks of potatoes. Game.
Said it broke. I didn't know if I should like. I almost went back and looked at it. I didn't want to mess anything up more than it was.
Yeah, Dunder screwed it up today as well. Like, we were just, I just got on, and then he's like, yeah, the auto brew's broken. Turns out he broke like 4 different things and put them in wrong spots. So,
What you guys are talking about sounds really complicated.
factions.
Are there like special things that you guys are setting up in there?
Well, I built an auto brewer out of redstone.
Was that
But
do?
it's basically like a really complex auto brewer because it's sort of like, I guess, a smarter system than any brewing stand setup that you normally use. Like, you select what ingredients you wish to use, and then pull down a lever, and it will continuously brew them until it runs out of supplies or you tell it to stop. When you pull the lever to tell it to stop, it finishes the batch it's on and then stops on its own.
Cool.
And it has like a lot of storage for water bottles and puts everything in manually. You just like say, I want glistering melons, glowstone, and gunpowder so I can make splash 2s, and it will just make it for you.
Nice.
So you can basically just go run around. But server lag will mess with it so bad. Like, I'll just be on the faction server, and then I'll like check the auto brewer to see what's up because it's actually broken itself because of server lag. Like it overdoes overdoes the amount of items.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, did you try that double wheatlet?
Oh no, I haven't tried that yet. Here, let me do that
Go
real quick.
try it. Okay. Might take a few tries, but like right click and then instantly left click.
Okay, so I got 2 in my inventory right now.
Not too, but like
So then,
your block hitting.
I also have use for all of our bones now by using the potato farm thing.
Oh, does it like
It uses bones, bone meal
Yeah.
in it to make it run really fast, so I just fill up the dispensers with bone meal. I have a use for all those stacks of bones that we're storing.
as we kill all the skeletons, right?
Yep, thus allows us more space for those bones to keep coming in.
that's cool.
What the which
Yeah.
or the potatoes?
The double.
So if you have a double farm,
Like I
you
do.
don't usually get it to work every time. You know what I mean? It's hard.
Oh yeah, no,
But you
that
can
didn't work every time at all.
Yeah, you get the hang of it. Like I just did it. I got it to work every time. Still pretty hard.
I don't know why
Oh,
I
my
counted
cool.
those out. I could have just let them go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Okay. Good to know we settled everything.
Alright, I'll have your wool for you tomorrow.
Okay. I'll be back. Oh, no, I won't.
Alright, I'm getting off. Wait, I need to...
Alright.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, I'm getting off now. Alright, sounds good to me. I'll finish cooking up this bread and then see what's going on with my clan members. And see how fucking outraged they are at the fact that I'm actually buying it back.
They probably won't appreciate
Mondays
it.
was like throwing a fit when he
Really?
when I told him that I was going to end up buying it back. Not leaving that in there. That can stay in there.
Okay. Nice talking to you, Ben.
Yep, you do.
Okay, bye, Wes.
Yep.
Dream to all a good night.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel.
So alone. Just like life.